Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video, which is all about fussy eaters, and especially those fussy eaters with autism. So my name is Michelle Townsend, and I'm a mum of Rebecca and Matthew. And Matthew has autism, and they are age 5, and we live in Oxfordshire. And basically, I produce videos to make people more aware of autism, and that because I still believe, even in 2021, that there is not enough awareness of autism, and so we need to spread the word and the love, and that everyone is unique as well. So Matthew was diagnosed at age say 3, just after his third birthday actually, and he goes to a special needs school. But ever since, he's been round about 18 to 19 months, he's been a fussy eater. Before that, he did wean round about a year old, so around about, I say, 12 months, up until maybe about 17 months. But we noticed at 18 months, he started to push away his, a favourite kind of foods like yogurts, and he had ready bread and sandwiches. He loved his food back then, and he still does now, but it's his own kind of taste, and that he's very specific on what he eats and that. And so any new kind of food that we introduce, we tend to just introduce it, and if he goes for it, that's absolutely fantastic. If he doesn't, that's okay, we will try again. There's no pressure on him, and there's no pressure on myself or Darren or his grandparents. It's right, Matthew likes what's its flavors, mini cheddars. That's kind of the crisps that he will eat, and I say, biscuits wise, it's cookies. He's got a selection more, which say jammy dodgers and that. But if you give him a chocolate biscuit with the chocolate on the top, he will not touch it. Okay, so he is a fussy eater, and what a lot of people don't understand is that it's all to do with sensory. So it's all to do with the touch, the taste, the smell. Yeah, what does it feel like inside? Does it have that crunch that he likes? And if it doesn't, then he won't touch it. And so he used to just eat breadsticks and his crisps and his favourite kind of biscuits and that. And then we got him started on toast, and we thought this was absolutely fantastic, and we could do eggy bread and stuff like that. No. But just recently, for 2 nights in a row now, Matthew has had cheese on toast. Yes, that's right. I never would have thought that he would be interested in cheese on toast, because we tried many times, and this just goes to show that they will do things in their own time. Okay, they will do the things that they want to do in their own time. So literally, he saw Rebecca's toast 2 nights ago, and yesterday he had some as well, and I was like, oh, I will make him some then. So I put the toast in the toaster, and then I put some cheese. It was a cheddar cheese and that, and I put that in the air fryer, and I made the cheese to go really kind of crispy and that, it was overdone, yeah. And then I cut it up, and some parts only had a little bit of cheese on, other parts it had loads of cheese on, And the first night, was it 2 nights ago? So it's Thursday now. So on Tuesday, he actually did try cheese on toast for the very first time, like in his life. Okay, very first times he put it to his mouth and ate it. Now, just like touching it would have been like the very first kind of step. But he does like cheese. He likes cheesy kind of, I say, flavors and that. So, this is like amazing. Like, this is kind of very, very cool. And I wanted to kind of like explain to you that you may have a fussy eater, yeah. We call them fussy eaters, yeah, because they don't eat all the food that we want them to eat, okay. But in their mind, it's probably, and I was a fussy eater when I was a kid, yeah. I didn't like salad. I still don't like it now. But no, what was it? Our taste buds and everything changes over like the years. So now I will eat a salad as long as it's got something like in it and it tastes really, really good. Yeah. But like, many kids, what was it, will not eat salads, yeah, because maybe it's too plain or it's too sharp or it's too zingy, it can be anything. But then as we grow up and as the years go by, our taste buds and that will change, I say, with us. Well, that's what I believe anyway. What was it? I could do some research on it, but that's what I believe, because it's happened to me and it's happening to, like I say, Matthew. So tonight, it's a Thursday. So he's had cheese and toast. He first tried on Tuesday. He had a slice of cheese on toast yesterday evening. So we're keeping it to like a routine now. So he will have toast with butter on. Sometimes he will have jam on it. I want to try peanut butter at some point, to try to get some more protein in him, really. But yeah, like if he is happy to have cheese on toast again, then we will do it. It's like I was on a TikTok say video, and this lady who's a good friend of mine, we talk and like basically, people don't understand why her son is only having kind of like certain kind of foods like KFC and stuff like that. Well, actually, these are people who are just coming in and have no idea about like autism, and and you can get, say, like kids and young people and like adults who will eat like a normal balanced kind of diet. You get people with autism who will eat like anything, yeah. It doesn't bother them, yeah. They are happy to eat, what was it, a real food, and it's just the way that they are. But like some others are very kind of fussy, like Matthew, and we have to supplement him with kind of gummies that are melted down, multivitamin syrups and that, and it's it's trying to get like the balance and that right, really. But yeah, I do think that you need to, as a parent, we need to relax a little bit more. Yeah, we need to relax a little bit more about our kids, about their eating habits. I mean, it's like Rebecca, yeah, she has now become a fussy eater in terms of like my husband, right? And I just see her watching Matthew and saying, well, if he's having, say, his like snacks and that, why can't I have And so she used to eat like everything and anything, right? And now she's like, oh, I don't want that. Ew, yuck. And that's only because of her friends at like SA School, the social like scene. But not only that, I think it's like the huge effect is that kind of Matthew's eating his own kind of food, and they are quite like snacks and stuff, and so she wants to do that as well. And it's like trying to explain to her that no, Matthew, like at the moment, and it's hard with the words because you've got to use the right kind of words, because if you say, well, Matthew doesn't like meat, it's like, I don't like meat. So it's like, I will say, well, Matthew doesn't understand that like eating this is really good for you and it gives you lots of like energy. And I said, so that's why sometimes he's like, he comes home and he's tired. Where you, Rebecca, what was it? You have some breakfast. I said, and you have like lunch, don't you, at school? And I said, and you eat that, and then you got like, say, lots of energy, yeah, and you need that energy so that you don't get tired. Oh yes, and so it kind of clicks and that. So yeah, so basically, I thought I would share that with you. What was it today? I don't know whether I should maybe put this in the podcast. If I do, then let me know what you think. If you got any questions and that, let me know. And I will see you tomorrow. For the rest of my day, I didn't say this at the beginning of the video, but what was that? I was kind of sick last night, and so if I'm looking a bit kind of white in that's because I didn't get much sleep. And so I haven't had any coffee yet, just water or nothing to eat. I don't know what it was about. I've tested with the lateral flow test and I'm all clear, so negative. So that's all. I had no cough, no temperature, no loss of anything. So I knew that anyway. I knew it was going to be kind of say negative anyway. So but I just thought I would do this video because I got the time to do it. And now, folks, I'm going to go and play on my Switch and watch a bit of TV and maybe get a little nap in, like if I feel I can get a nap in, because soon it will. Once it hits like midday, the time will just fly. Matthew's got his after school club today till 5. Rebecca's meant to be doing some homework with like me, doing some fireworks, learning about Guy Fawkes. So I may record that. I'll see. But for now, take care. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.